So here's the one thing that's missing from almost everybody's manifestation work. I started this stuff about 15 years ago. I got good about 8 years ago. I went from $220,000 in debt to making my first $1 million in about 18 months. Now I teach this stuff every day. I'm a TEDx speaker, so if you're into the nuances of this stuff, you can go ahead and follow. The thing that's the biggest mistake I see in people is people learn about manifestation, they start trying to be positive, they start doing the good work, they start pushing out good vibes, but they don't realize they're doing all of that on top of this base undercurrent story that isn't serving them. In fact, it's almost canceling out all the good work they're doing. Like if you're trying to manifest money and feeling the money, but you have this base story that it's hard, then it's not going to work. So you need to be aware of what your base story is, which is essentially the default way you explain your life. Like if you and I went out to a coffee shop and I was like, hey, get me up to speed, and you told me all the details, that's your base story. But you can't have a new life with an old story. Literally, if you don't stop telling the story of the past, you can't have a new life. If you're hearing me, put new life in the comments. A good starting point is to start writing down what is your story. Write down what you actually say if you were going to explain your situation to people. It's usually like a couple pages of sentences. Then go line by line and rewrite every single thing that you say up a little bit. Like just make it a little bit more positive, 5 or 10%. If you make it too positive, like, oh, everything's perfect, your body and your brain will call your bullshit and reject it, and there will be no energy shift. The idea is to get out of the jail cell of your old story and find relief and breath in a new story that actually feels good. And you got to practice it like it is your job. Like somebody's paying you $500,000 a year to tell this new story. You have to embed it in your body. Now, this is the precursor for all your other manifestation techniques to work. If you're changing your base story, remember the thing that I call future casting is really where the juice is, and that's pushing out your future energy. So you got to do both of those things. Today's video is just on rewriting your base story, but also know you need to get good at practicing the emotion of your future. If you want a little guidance with that, I actually recorded you a free abundance meditation. It's more like a guided lesson on how to actually do that. So if you don't have that yet, go to the link in the bio, sign up for the free abundance meditation, and I can teach you how to do that for free as well. This work isn't hard, but you do have to do it. Knowing is not enough. So you energy warriors, have a wonderful, beautiful day, and I'll see you later.